Welcome back to more workers and resources in a Soviet Republic, where we are building it all ourselves. And right now we are building a radio station. Yeah, we definitely are. And we are... No, we're not, because we didn't have time running. And we are definitely out of concrete. Well, not technically out of concrete, as much as out of concrete mixers. And though we have 5 of them, but the longer the trips, the more horrible the production time seems to, delivery time seems to be. I just want to make sure that our little yellow demon here is meddling around with something, and yes, he is. He's about to finish some layer of something somewhere, and that's not over here. So in theory, he is working. Oh yes, that's right. I just forgot about this one. Yes. Oh, then I'm less than happy. I thought it was one of these. Either finished, wasn't. Oh, that would have been nice. But, yeah, were not to be. Yes, yes, yes. Oh well. They're not doing anything interesting right now, and they're not supposed to actually either. They're just, meddling around. Just horsing around. Yeah, just like the cavalry. Okay. Where are you going? Huh. Okay. Sure. Yes, you do. At least you did. And we did not get our problem solved, despite spending a tremendous amount of effort on it. So that was wasted. Not particularly making me happy, no. September. Yep, that's not November. And over here, we still need 5 more loads of concrete. And hopefully that's 1. But that's still a terrible lot when you only have 5. What are you doing? What bit low on? Why are you missing plastic? You should not be missing plastic. This could be a truckload of plastic coming in to deliver the wrong place. No, you have plenty of plastic here, and yet you have no plastic there? That can't be right. Okay. That's Well, it's one of those things that will correct itself. It's just because we've taken out a bit, a chunk. It's not a problem, we just need to produce as much coal as we possibly can, and we are doing that. But that means we're just producing 120 ton of coal per workday, and that is a consumption of food. That's only 66 ton. That's 13 ton of iron per workday. That's, well, for me, that's quite a lot. It's not like something happens often to me that I'm producing 13 ton of steel on a workday. But, okay. You are coming down. Yeah, you're not picking up there. We should have finished by now. But we have not. Not ecstatically happy about that. Okay. Sure. You can fix a little stretch of road because we are not gonna need dumpers anytime soon. And you go build this one. They should catch it themselves, but they don't always do, but most times they do. Done. I'm pretty sure nobody's taking that route. Well, well, shouldn't be too certain about this with these trains. Gonna take that route and then say, oh, I'm stuck. It's probably a train where they loaded on board all my cash or something. Okay, somebody's delivering cars. Fair enough. And you will at some time in a far, far future deliver a train. Not putting any real effort into that. know what? We can add a little bit more to boards, because they won't hurt us. Because all of a sudden we're gonna deliver a lot of boards down here. If there was a way I could cut down on that number of manpower being sent here, I would do it, but it's simply just clicking, 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 and it's so annoying. It's simply not worth it. You can click for half an hour, and then you have to click for another half an hour to get your manpower back. And it doesn't seem that that is something they have worked on for the next update. Probably because not that many people playing the game this way. But it is rather annoying. Well, while we are waiting, we could go in and have a little look at our workers and see what they're meddling around with. See, we have one slacker and says, "Oh, I have a baby," over there. We have quite a lot more here. Yes. And this is probably why. No. Have to go there. You have to go there. You have to go there. And you have to go there. That should solve some of our problem. Because we need to have people that we can dedicate to kindergarten and other jobs, because for some reason that they're down prioritized. Everything else is more fun and important. Okay, where do we have some uneducated booze? We do have those over here. We are going to move you. See, did we... Let's... Oh, thank you for that. Why do I have 19 unemployed? And I'm telling them specifically to go to this place and work. And you have unfilled position. You only... we will give them a little time to start working. It could be that they're going to the wrong place. Okay, I can't tell the babies where to go. Did cut down the number of unemployed, except for here. Well, if you're not going, I do see the problem. Okay, we're down to 13 without a job. Maybe we should come back a little later and see if this helped. You know what, I'm going to produce something else in here now. Because we just caught you on the end of making a car. Hmm. A T38 concrete mixer. Workhorse. Yeah, no. It's not a workhorse. It's a workhorse of the Soviet Republic. Yes. The Soviet Republic of utter despair here. This is ridiculous. You know what? I am going to go in here. I'm going to ask you to do. No. No. No, I'm not. Yeah. Over here. You dude. Construction office. Yeah. Where? Maybe it's here. You know, you can just build that. Shouldn't pose that big of a problem. Very, very soon we will have the concrete we need up there, and then we will just make some other loads of concrete here. I would very much like you to finish it and just send out all the trucks here. Sending out trucks like a madman. No. No. You can kind of like, you know, build this one. No. And nobody is. Bloody hell. They picked up half a ton of asphalt. And down here I guess they're expecting more than half a ton. And that's the last they need. No. They're still needing 38 ton. And they probably think there is 38 ton in that car. Doesn't make sense. There should be more trucks out and about. Why? Are they not picking up concrete? Maybe that truck was refueling and therefore was already allocated but just not doing the job. That could have been it. Still need 3 trucks of concrete. And then they deliver bloody 2 ton. The other one must also have delivered 2 ton. How little is this one delivering? Half a ton. It's rather frustrating when you're waiting for something and you have mountains of materials, you have plenty of trucks, and then for some reason they just decide not to go out and do anything about it. Okay, now we don't even have any workers for some reason. They decided to go somewhere else. They got bored by not doing anything. Yeah, you're just building this one. How about citizens? Buying quite a lot of them, but we are also gaining some. We have less than 100 unemployed. That's good. But I don't like that we have 3 cars here that have decided not to drive around and do nothing. And nobody's coming out. Even though now we have plenty of workers. I don't really understand why they sometimes just decide that, yeah, we can't be flipping bothered. And now they are, but now they're not going up there. They're probably going for refueling or something. Maybe something got stuck. It happens. But you don't figure it out until you start meddling with the very single individual building. Now everybody's going out. It seems there was something preventing them. Because we also sent out, for some godforsaken reason, an excavator. And in the meantime we ran out of workers here. No. Okay, this probably means this is the last load we actually need. Now you've received, I don't know, 20 half loads. We did save bricks from the storage, yes. Very good. No, the excavator is going down to build... Okay. Sure, why not? Who wouldn't do that? All of a sudden, they will all start pouring out. No. $29. This is ridiculous. Have we disabled picking up concrete or something? Could have been done. I would certainly not say it's impossible. No. They utterly refuse to deliver concrete. Don't get it. I simply don't get it. We have 4 concrete trucks that are all not delivering concrete. And then we have 2 concrete trucks down here trying to serve a purpose. But on the other hand, if you have 2 men trying to do the work of 6 men, then it's not gonna work. And do we have no asphalt either? Plenty of asphalt. Is your asphalt coming, or? Yes. You did. Okay, we decided to call one from down here because that would be the dumbest thing we could do. Sure, I'll believe that. Given an option, we will take the road of least efficiency. Christ. We're still lacking concrete. In this episode, we've more or less delivered less than a ton a minute. That's simply just not good enough. It's because one of our main construction yard seems to be out of business. There's something that, for some reason, no. And their buses seem to be working. but that's the only thing that seems to be working. That is a bit odd. Sometimes you experience some funny things in this game when you follow something very closely. Wonder where you could be going for refueling, maybe, all of a sudden. That's not impossible. I really have no clue what's going on. And here we're just rolling this one. It'd be rather interesting to see if it's just because they do not like building radio stations. It is a modded building, but I've never heard of such a thing. I've never heard them have problems delivering concrete before. So it's not concrete that's the general problem. Well, they are the general problem because it's not being delivered. Now it would be rather interesting to see if they, when ordered, starts this one up. Now I just need to keep an eye on them because something is terribly wrong. Last chance to buy. Oh dear. Well, dumpers went out and concrete trucks are going out. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm utterly flabbergasted here. Completely baffled. They are definitely not delivering. If anyone can see somewhere What's wrong? Please write it in the comments. Then if nothing else, I'll watch the playthrough over because I really want to see why they are not delivering. You're not using what do you call those red thingies? Oh yes, bricks. No, you're not. 10 ton, but that hardly counts as bricks, you know. Yes, I'm very confused. I can only say. Okay, we're coming back here. And nice and quickly the concrete arrived. We just need the asphalt, and it seems to be coming in. It just didn't. No. One of those half-a-ton trucks once again. They are making me, to put it nicely, less than happy. And it doesn't help to allocate more workers because they all come at one time. And if there's, excuse me, we had a bus that stopped for a train. Fair enough, fair enough. That's a good idea. I like that whole principle, stopping in front of trains. Yeah, that sounds reasonably okay to me. So you can go over here. So then we can at least use our pavers for something somehow useful. And you only have one. Okay. We can only have one. And I'm of course talking about excavators here. Yep. They are simply not delivering. That is now a conclusion. And it is not the distance. No, it shouldn't be. No. Because everybody else is doing their thing. Everybody else but you idiots up here. Never had problems with you before. That's confusing. Let that not be half a ton again. Of course it is. because then we got 14 more loads to go. It seems less than smart to me, constantly insisting on going when there is no materials. Hey, excuse me. We're not lacking here. No. We got mountains of the stuff. Okay, fair enough. There's just a truck that went in and went out very, very fast. But it can either be refueling or be out, or just needed like 0.13 ton or something. Because that's their favorite amount for some reason. And it is an amount that makes me less than happy. We're going to get hit by a meteor or something? Apparently we actually got the asphalt we needed. Sometimes they do surprise me. You do something fun here. Yeah. It should not matter about the range when you auto set them. Well, this must be exciting to watch. Me trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong constantly. Okay. 0.9 yada 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 concrete needed. Well, that's just 2 truckloads. Well, the question is, do we get the concrete that we need? It's always a good question. I do know that a couple of these won't hurt. At least I don't hope so. That's very. Maybe it's because they finally got workers. Yeah, okay. Oh, do you have 1 ton on board? Yeah, that wasn't why. It could easily have been because they just decided to go fuel in the meantime. Would you mind? I was thinking about upping you a bit. You don't seem to be overly fast. Is it this one coming in now? Yes, it is, of course. Of course it is. Hmm. Hey, 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 hey. Where are you going? Okay, you got everything. Okay, there goes a truck for either bricks, lumber, or steel, and a couple should follow it. Now they could have sent one, maybe in worst case 2 out from one of the others. That's not impossible. You know what? You can go in here. Oh, I can't send you on. Because you just can't do that because this game is stupid. You have to do like that. And when they're driving, then you go like that. Because, yeah. Yes. Hmm. Okay. We definitely need more workers up here at our cement plant. We just doubled the number of workers. That should not do much. Let's triple it. Just so we build up a, a buffer. It's quite annoying when things like that happen. Gee, that's an option. Yes. Okay. Starting to make sense. It's simply because we are over-exploiting our coal. What? Why? On everything that is unholy? Your distribution office? That's you? Steel mill. Exactly. Don't do that. You don't unload anything. That's why. Ah. Okay. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Oi, 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 oi. Yes. Now we can't remove it. Do we have anyone down here? No. Okay. We will take at least one of these out of service relatively soon. Hmm. Okay. A crane is coming, so it must be coming down here because there's not that many other places you can go. And that then means that there's also a bus coming, because else the crane wouldn't go here. Mm-hmm. Oh dear. Oh, there's a load more to do. Yeah. You know what? We are gonna finish this one in the next episode, because now I will end this episode of Workers and Resources in the Soviet Republic, where we are building it all ourselves. I hope to see you soon.